Hello, everybody. Yeah, and you too, Bougie. My goodness, he had to make his presence known. I am rocking the technology all by my lonesome today, so bear with me. Hello, happy Friday. Say happy Friday. Yes, are we excited? No, not so much now. Only on your terms? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. It's been a week, guys. It's been a week. If you have watched my last couple of videos, then you know that it's been a week. And my life got kind of turned upside down over the last couple of days. And I'm doing okay. I'm starting to just process it all. I think I'm more angry than anything. I'm just, it's that huge feeling of betrayal. That's what it is. I have been betrayed. Once again in my life, I trusted someone who made promises and they didn't hold up their promises. So for those that have no clue what I'm talking about, so if you've watched my videos any amount of time, you know that I lived in the house from hell. And I kind of had to escape that situation. After only 9 months, I left that house. And I found this house, which I thought was my answer to everything. The landlord, it seemed to be this amazingly nice woman who said that she had no intentions of selling the house and that I could stay here as long as I wanted. I could have all the animals I wanted and all was right with the world. And fast forward, my lease goes through the end of September, but we were kind of tussling over some palm trees that need to be trimmed because my pool guy, who she pays for, so he communicates with her. So the pool guy told her that palm fronds and seeds were causing a problem with the pool filtration and all of this. And I also told, and I talked to him and I told him, I said, it's actually not mine. It's the neighbors. And if you've watched my Facebook post, you also know that there are rats living in the neighbors' palm trees that come down into my tortoise pen. So I'm a little freaked out by this whole situation. So I was telling him that. Well, he goes and tells the landlord that I have rats too. And so she freaks out on me and is like, you need to get those palm trees trimmed. And I'm sending her pictures and showing her, I'm happy to get our palm trees trimmed, but here's the problem. And so she assured me she was going to try to get a hold of that neighbor, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking to myself, before I invest all this money in getting all these palm trees done, I'm just going to make sure she's renewing my lease. I don't know. I had some gut feeling going on. And so I didn't tell her had anything to do with the palm trees. I said, look, I'm getting ready to set up a new aquarium, which is true. The aquarium's sitting in my living room ready to be filled this week. And I said, I just want to make sure you're renewing my lease before I set up this new aquarium. And that's when she came back and told me she would not. And when I asked for a reason why, her answer was that she's some life issues going on and that she was hoping it would work out, but that the home would no longer be a rental, which I'm interpreting as she had moved in with her boyfriend. I suspect that that didn't work out and she's moving back into her house. But there it is. And no, I can't buy the house. No, I can't buy a house. I am not in a position, because that was the other thing. Because I have moved. This will be my 5th move in 5 years, because this keeps happening. I rent a place and then they want to sell it, and then I got to move, and I'm not in a position to buy. And then I'll put it out there. I filed bankruptcy last year because from my divorce in 2017, there was this monstrous amount of debt that wasn't all mine, but somehow I became responsible. So I'm like, you know what? I need to just start over and do the BK and And I told her that, like I said, I'm scared to do this because it's going to mess up my credit for years and years. And no, you're fine. You're not going anywhere. And so here we are. So I feel like now I have, a fresh BK on my credit. I am self-employed, which is, it's a stupid death sentence when it comes to qualifying for anything. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's so many comments and messages and emails have come in, just reassuring me that, God's got this and there's a better place for me and the kids. And here we go again. New adventure. But in the immediate response, I was really distraught. I have put so much into making this house a home and, building my tortoise pens and putting up shelving and changing out. I put a commercial grade, faucet in the kitchen at my expense. And I enclosed the patio and on and on and on. So, but we'll see what happens. And as many of you know, I am in the process of trying to get a commercial building. So I'm already like highly involved in that. I can't have a bunch of, credit report hits right now applying to places to live. I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating. But yeah, we'll be okay. And it'll make for good videos. Oh, you hush. Rachel doesn't even know yet. I pick her up tomorrow. She's been away on a teen girl retreat up in St. George, Utah for the last 4 days. So we'll see how she takes it. Noah's not very happy. Noah likes it. You guys know Noah likes his room. He set his room up and it's, we built this big racing rig and he's worried about it getting scratched when we move it. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Lisa, I have talked to a lender. I absolutely have. Like I have a really good tax person. So I have a really good tax person. So my most recent tax return I would not qualify for enough house to make buying possible. Like I don't want to lower the house that I live in. Like I live in a fabulous house because I can afford the payment. And I don't want to lower that just to own something. I'm perfectly happy renting. I just want to stay a while. I'm really like the next place I'm asking for a 2-year lease going in. I'm just asking for the 2-year lease. But anyway, so that's where I'm in today. I wish there was horse farms available. I really do. Because not that I want a horse farm, but I want an animal sanctuary. I really do. Like that's my dream. I want to create all creatures great and small animal sanctuary. And we will get on to the live sale. I promise. I'm saying thank you for listening to me, guys. But I thought this is a good opportunity to update everybody on the week's events. Because it's hard to do that in the videos, and not bore people to tears who really aren't interested in this stuff. You guys come here because you're kind of like my inner crew. In fact, if anybody's trying to participate in the live chat right now and is not able to, it means one of two things. It either means one, you aren't subscribed to my channel. So we have a subscriber only chat now, which so far so good is helping us keep the trolls out. So just hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you. So if you're not able to type in the live chat, it could be that YouTube unsubscribed you. You just need to hit that subscribe button again. The other thing is if you're watching on the replay, there won't be a live chat. You'll only be able to leave comments down below. But yeah, we're going for the no trolls allowed. Although that means Becky can't use the hooks so much. All right. And then the other thing you might see is there are a lot of peeps with a little turtle next to their name. And that is the Niche Nation membership. And if you're interested in seeing what the perks of the different levels are, there is a join button on the main page of my channel. And it starts at $2 a month. And basically for that $2 a month, you get a live preview. Well, sometimes it's not live. You get a preview of the live sale. Every once in a while, I'll have to video it and post it. But like today, I went live. And I usually go live so that we can converse too. So you get that members only perk at the $2 level. And then at the $5 level is where I do the live shipping on Mondays. And then I have a full access level, which is literally me coaching you with your eBay and online business. And we have our first members only live coaching happening tomorrow afternoon. If that is something you were thinking about and you needed help with, that would be the level to select because we're doing that tomorrow. And membership is not the same as subscribing. I just want to make that clear. You can subscribe for free, and I appreciate it because I am really, really trying to get to 100,000 subscribers so that I get that dedicated YouTube support, which comes at that level. That's it. That's why I want to get there because it's not I got no ego in this, guys. It's just at 100,000 subscribers. I get some help when I have issues, and I do get issues. And I see I am missing, like some of you have hit that little member button. Let me scroll back up here and see who I missed. I missed Brenda Cummings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I just saw another one come through. That was a $5 super chat from Cat Safe Plants. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I want to know what cat safe plants are because, Jordan and her cat that gets into all kinds of trouble might be very, very interested in helping you promote that content or product, I should say. Rachel's retreat is going well. I've gotten, you guys want to see a picture? Oh, I've got a picture. Stand by. Coming up. Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Here's my Rachel girl. Oh, doing what she does. She is painting. A little stealth photo from her retreat. So there you go. Okay. Latest update on the Canada-wide IP outage is only no estimate as of now. Oh, Melissa, that really sucks. So Melissa had to create a hotspot to, bless her heart. Melissa, you are amazing. That you just find a way. You find a way to be here and help out as much as you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Constance, for the super sticker. You guys are amazing. This community just helps me get through. I feel like I'm not alone. And I hope that I can return some of that too. I know it's not quite the same, but truly you guys and your messages to me and your support of me just means the absolute world to me. I'm going to stop right there before I mess up my makeup. I know she would kill me if she knew. But you know what? Was it in yesterday's video? It wasn't yesterday's video. I was able to do a little snippet of filming of her saying goodbye with her going on her retreat. So if you missed that, it was there. She allowed me to. Thank you, Maria. Welcome to the membership. Look for your email tonight. I know of how you can have an animal sanctuary, but not in Henderson area. Okay, I will look for that email. Thank you. Looking forward to that. Oh, Hudson Vintage. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys. Okay. I love you. I love you. Tell him kiss, kiss. Tell him kiss, kiss. Tell him kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Come on, they want a bougie kiss too. Are you a good bird? Okay, never mind. Oh, Carolyn, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. You are so amazing. All right. So here's the deal with today's sale. We're doing hard goods. I have some surprises. You want to see a sneak peek of one of the surprises? There's your sneak peek. As well as like so many other cool things today that have come here. Also, if you watch the videos, you may have heard me talk about it. I am putting together reseller boxes. Now, you don't have to be a reseller to purchase the boxes, but that is my intent, is to get merchandise into the hands of you, because I hear so much, my Goodwills don't have anything. I have trouble finding good things to sell. And those who just need a little training on what is a good piece of glass or a good piece of pottery. So I'm putting together these boxes to get this stuff into your hands where like you will already know what it is. And you'll also learn how to then look up what it is and do your pricing and all of that. So it is to encourage and support those of you out there trying to do this reselling game. So if you're interested in that, send me an email with reseller box in the subject line, and I will put you on my list as I start making those available. They're going to be a set price based on the value of what's in the box. So I'm not going to sell them here because then they wouldn't be reseller boxes. They would be priced probably where there was not enough meat on the bone for resellers. So that's just a little something I am doing. So if you want to be on that list, send that email. It's thenitchlady@gmail.com, just like everything else. Thank you, Nora, for the super sticker. Oh, you guys are amazing. You're so amazing. If everyone, where did that go? If everyone would share all your videos, that might help you get close to 100,000. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, I mean, sharing is like the best way. If you guys just spread the word out there. If you're talking, someplace and, the subject comes up, you can say, yeah, I watched The Niche Lady. And that just sends people over to kind of check it out. Yeah, there will be a purse sale coming up. I got all kinds. I'm going to do the whatnot thing, guys. I'm going to do the whatnot thing. And I think my first whatnot sale is going to be Disney stuff. I'm like collecting up all the Disney stuff. So if you're not signed up for whatnot yet, that is a new marketplace that's all video. And you know what the really cool thing is? There is no lag. There is no lag on whatnot, which could make it pretty exciting. I'm not doing heavier stuff yet because the shipping is still going through some growing pains. And I don't want anybody to have to overpay on shipping if you buy multiple things. But we're going there. We're going there to kind of expand the selling platforms. Plus, I want to be able to teach others how to sell on whatnot so you can make money there too. So it works a little differently because here on YouTube, you really have to build up a following first and create videos that are not live sales. Whereas on Whatnot, it is a selling platform. So while you still have to build the following on the Whatnot channel, it's not nearly as hard as on YouTube. So thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Karen. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's right, Melissa. I forget that. If you sign up for Whatnot, they give you $10 of credit to use to kind of get your feet wet and check it out. And yes, they will give me $10 too, full disclosure. So I super appreciate it. I usually go in and I buy stuff to turn around and bring to you guys here when I get those credits. So, okay, so if you haven't done so already, to participate in today's sale, you do need to send an email if you haven't done it already. You only ever have to do it once, but it's thenitchlady@gmail.com. Send me your real name, your name as it shows up in chat, if it's different than your real name, and your zip code. I need those 3 pieces of information and you are good to go. I do a up to a $15 shipping credit if you purchase more than $60 worth of goodies today. So that's whether it's 1 item or 10 items, spend $60. It's basically free shipping. I don't think I've had shipping go over $15 in months. So, and for those of you who don't spend 60, I can tell you that shipping rarely, if ever, goes over $15. So I use Pirate Ship and I get you the best rates possible. Carrie is like a shipping label superstar. She finds the best rates for that. I send out invoices on Saturday evenings. So watch for that. Tomorrow evening, I will send your invoice and then we ship it out on Monday morning. Well, Monday afternoon. We package it up Monday morning. We ship out Monday afternoon. Thank you, Kimberly, for the super sticker. So much appreciated. Okay. I think we're good to go. My moderators have their wrenches ready, although I don't think we're going to have any troll trouble today, knock on wood. And they will kind of guide you. I have moderators that will announce what lot we're on. They announce the sold. They announce the winner. So kind of watch for their messages over there to make sure you know where we're at in the sale. I do some choice lots. If you participate in a choice lot, make sure you're ready to give your choice or choices after we call that sold. So how about we do our first item? Let's go. I have, to start things off, I have this little turquoise colored, is it turquoise or is it aqua? I never know which color to call it, but he has a little terrier Scotty dog. He does have a little boo-boo chippy on his ear there. You can see. And he's got a little boo-boo on the inner leg there. But we start everything at $1. We like to find these things in new homes so they don't end up in the landfill. And I know you guys give them good homes. And I may not be super good at putting names up on the screen today. That is normally Rachel's job, and she is having fun painting. I got Puffles at 12. Impish Artist, welcome. Welcome to the membership. We are at 15. I got Teresa Carlson first. I've got Teresa at 15. Sandra is at 17. All right, we're going to start counting them down. Oh, yeah, we do something called just in case here. So when I start the countdown, if you have already been participating, you are welcome to put in a just in case offer, and that will only go to your max amount if somebody else comes in behind you. Otherwise, it's $1 over whatever the last highest offer was. It's just to protect you in this lag world that we live in. So let's see, where are we? 15, 17. I got 21 with Karen. Nope, we're at 22 with Puffles. So we're going once. So this is where you would start putting in that just in case, because lags are usually about 10 to 20 seconds, depending on your connection. Going twice. And we will call him sold. And let's see who ends up with him. Yes, Julie, that is correct. If anything does go over $55, we do $5 increments, even in the just in cases. All right. That sold should be coming up. Let me check with my mods, make sure we're okay. There it is. She was looking for those emojis. So you can see Puffles put a $32 just in case, but did not need to utilize it because she was the high offer at 22. So that is going to Puffles, 65 for $22. And that's how we roll, guys. All right, I have this cool elephant. What elephant isn't cool though, right? He is a little vintage elephant with the name on him is L Supply is his sticker. Let's see if that will focus. Come on, camera. There we go. So L Supply. And he is, come back to me. There we go. He's kind of a playful little elephant. He's got a couple little scratches, but they're not chips. They're just kind of little scratches. Could probably be fixed up with a little Sharpie even. But I don't like to do that. I want you to see how it is with no repairs. All right. And you guys are already going. And we are at 13 with Peggy Hall. You found a turtle one? Oh, Vintage Treasure 77. Oh. You want to do a tradesy? Love his butt in the air. I know. Isn't he fun? All right. I'm at 15 with Pamela. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome to the membership. All right. I'm at 15 going once. Going twice. And we're going to call this little guy sold. Gotta find places to put everything. And look at, I'm being good today, you guys. I'm actually sitting here drinking water. Because I am going to the flea market tonight with sunny Las Vegas and Noah. So I want to be well hydrated. All right. Pamela had a just in case, which makes the winning amount $21. No, I'm sorry. $21 to Pamela. $21 to Pamela. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're going to do our first choice lot. And I tried to make this one pretty easy. So a choice lot is where I show you at least two items that are very similar, but a little different. And if you are the winner, you can choose the one or ones that you want. And then we go down the line. If you don't take them all, you can take them all. So I've got these two. They are painted sands. This one still has its label. And that's what makes these two the most different is one has its label, one doesn't. And they are painted desert sands, handmade by an American Indian, is what it says. Now, I just realized that I did not get some label schmooze cleaned off, but that'll be done before it goes to you. But look how awesome that is. They call it painted sand, but it's colored sand that they make these little desert scenes with. So we're calling this the one with the label. And then we're going to call this one the one without the label. A little bit. I mean, they're all going to be unique because they are each done by hand. Oh, see that crazy label is probably covering up something really pretty behind there too. So it'll be a surprise when you get it. But there you go. All right. And I am seeing $12 with Janet. 15 with Deborah. 15 is with Deborah. All right. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. You'd think he'd start picking up on some of that because I say it so often in front of him. And we're going to call them sold. And just remember, if you are, even if you're not the winner, but you're like right behind the winner, be ready with your choice because the winner may not take the one that you want. And oh, Sorry, Janet. Another just in case came in. Hold on. Hold the fort. I'm seeing Debbie Arsena got in before the sold. Mods, is that not what you are seeing? Let me just make sure. I hate lag. I really, really do. It's another reason I'm kind of like want to get this whatnot thing kind of going too, because there's no lag in whatnot. Okay, you guys see Debbie Arsena at $21. Debbie takes the one without the label. Thank you, Debbie, because you know that Janet wanted the one with the label. So I super appreciate that. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. So Melissa, you got that? I'm sure she does. Melissa manages my spreadsheet. We do a Google spreadsheet so I can see in real time when she's adding stuff. And I know that she's a little limited today because of the internet issues. So I just don't want to jump too far ahead of Melissa. I'm kind of watching to make sure she gets everybody on there. I'm watching. I will follow you wherever you may go. Oh, you like that? Okay. All right. I think she's caught up. Good. All right. Where's my frog people? Are my frog people here? I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Look at this little frog. Now, I don't know if he's turquoise or a jade or what he is carved from, but he is some kind of a special stone. And he's more of a greenish blue than it's coming through. I mean, and once again, I don't have a white paper here oh wait, maybe this will work. Let's see if the white paper helps show the true color a little bit better. But he's a little guy. Where's my measuring tape? I just realized my measuring tape is on the floor. Oh, come here, measuring tape. Oh, that scared Bougie. Bougie is across the floor now. Good thing I've got Bougie trained to come back over here and just let me pick him up. You coming? Get over here. He's so funny when he crawls across the floor. Cracks me up. Okay. This little frog is he's about 1 3/4 inches by one. He's nibbling on my foot. 1 1/8 inch. No, you don't get to bite my toes. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you like this? You want to see a little frog? Oh, he's not to eat. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. There we go. Oh, I've just missed so much of the offers going on. We're at $23 with Kathy. All right. 23. And we are going once. Your birds respond when they hear Bougie. That's awesome. We are going twice. And we're going to call this one sold. So Rachel also has a little situation to deal with when she gets home because her lovebirds, well, I was going to say laid eggs, but only the female laid the eggs. So we're not raising any. They're already, the male scoop dumped the eggs out of the little bowl and they've cracked. So, but I'm like, Rachel, what do I do? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to leave the eggs in for a certain amount of time. Otherwise, the female thinks she has to keep laying eggs to replace them, and then they can deplete their calcium and all that. So I'm just leaving it for Rachel to deal with. But it was like, did you have to do this while Rachel was away? All right, Kathy, you are the winner of the little froggy. Do I have a calendar for members? No, but there's a member tab. And on the member tab, it's going to show you all the past and all the upcoming videos. All right. You okay, Melissa? It was Kathy Gaffigan for the win on the little carved, what I believe to be turquoise tortoise. All right. How about some postcards? We haven't done postcards for a while. And I'm going to sell all of these together. All of these little travel booklet, they're booklets of postcards from different cities. They're all going together. You're going to get Florida's Sunken Gardens in St. Petersburg. That looks like a place I'd like to visit. We've got greetings from Cleveland, Ohio. These feel like linen. Oh, copyright 19... What is that? What is that Roman numeral? I do not know. Is it 19 something 9? 49? Is that 1949? I think it might be. We have greetings from Utah. Again, these are 1958. I believe is what I see there, 1958 on those. Shenandoah Valley, souvenir of Skyline Drive, Virginia. These are also the linen ones. I don't see a date on those. It might be on the inside. Sacramento, California. Now this one has been sent to somebody. So it's got the 4-cent stamp on there. There's that one. Salt Lake City, Utah, again, was actually sent to someone. 1970 is the date it was sent. Because there's a date stamp. Grand Teton National Park and Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Chapel of the Transfiguration at Moose. Sequoia National Park. I see somebody asking about jewelry. I generally don't mix the jewelry and the hard goods. We do a separate jewelry sale, and we do it on usually the last Friday of the month. Cheyenne, Wyoming. That one is date stamped 1982. Whoop. Welcome, Gina. And then we've got greetings from National Shrine. Living color postcards. 50 cents it was for all of these. Oh, there's some cool ones in there. Ooh, what was that bed? That looked antique. Yeah, I'm curious. That is... It's a chapel, the Founder's Chapel. Oh, it's the Founder's Chapel. Oh, so that's like him in looks like a sarcophagus kind of a thing. Sunken Gardens is still open? Good news. I need to go visit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. There's 10 of them in all. 10 of them in all, and they're all have their postcards all in them. So they're full of postcards. And we're at $19 with Debbie. $19 is with Debbie. We're going once. We're going twice. And you'll take me, Becky? Deal. And we're going to call this lot sold. If I can just not be moving for a while and actually get to do a little traveling. I just feel it though. I feel like so many good things are going to start happening and falling into place. I just feel it. If you guys will kind of like feel that with me, we can make it happen. I got to get the commercial property, get my business stuff all moved out of the house, find a house, move my house into a house, and then it's all going to come together. Right? And there is the sold Sandy Pratt. Sandy Pratt's in just in case for 25. Debbie, yours came after the sold. So the winning price is $23 to Sandy. 23 to Sandy. And you can thank Sandy for the fact that I have a measuring tape here on my desk. That came from Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. I have the cutest little tomatoes. Anybody like tomatoes? I mean, like collectible tomatoes. There is a lot of rentals in Vegas. There's not a lot of rentals that are I can't be in an HOA. That's the tricky thing. No HOA and a backyard where I can house 4 tortoises. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky for me to find the right place, but it's out there. It's out there. Shannon. Oh, Shannon, you weren't here for the news. No, I'm moving again. My landlord is not renewing my lease. So we are on the hunt for a house again, as I have less than 90 days before my lease ends. Okay, tomatoes. These are celluloid. They are salt and peppers, and they are hand painted with these little sailboats, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why someone said, hey, let's paint sailboats on tomatoes. Yes, that's a good idea. There's the stoppers on the bottom. And there you go. Tomatoes. Yeah, every single place. Well, the last one was due to the landlord just being a nightmare. And the property being that property's been for sale now all of this time. It still sits empty. Nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants that house because of the disaster that it is, which is a shame. I halfway thought about going in with a really low offer on that and just completely like redoing it. I don't have that much money, but the thought crossed my mind because the piece of property itself is awesome, which is why I moved there. But yeah, so every house I've been in since I got divorced is I've had to move because they wanted to sell the house. Where are we at on these guys? Do I see Heidi is at 11? I see Heidi at 11. I got to watch it while I'm chit-chatting too. Would I ever consider Illinois? Probably not, because I mean, you see my videos. Vegas is a treasure trove. Plus, everybody visits Vegas, so I get to see so many people that live all over the country. And I have a daughter in San Diego who I want to stay within driving distance of because she's not leaving San Diego. And she's moving too. Like she's moving in a couple of weeks. Her and her boyfriend just bought a house. So, and I was supposed to go help her. I was supposed to go help her unpack and put her house together. But this is going to be interesting. I'm still going. All right. Did I start saying going once? I need to. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, if I could find that, I totally would find an owner finance, but those are very difficult to find. It's very difficult to find that stuff. I'm open to all of it. Hey, if somebody's watching this and you want an investment property in Las Vegas, I mean, I'm your girl. Make some money on it. And we're going to call these sold. If interest keeps going up, maybe look at rent to own. I am looking at rent to own. I'm looking at every possibility. Yeah. Plenty of White Claw. Yeah, the tortoises would not like Illinois. Definitely not. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Tortoises aren't big fans. I mean, there are people who have tortoises that live in areas with harsh winters. I mean, tortoises brumate through the winter, but they bring them inside, so you can't leave them outside. But it's doable. All right, Vicky, you are the winner at $13. Vicky is the winner at $13. And you guys are following her on TikTok. She is very intelligent. She is. You should see some of the banter her and I get into, because we are both very, very good at making our case on things, and we have some pretty good debates. It's interesting. We started at one point, we're going to do a choice lot next. We started to make a podcast that was, what did we call it? We called it Generation Y, WHY. And so it was going to be like, am I Gen X? I think I'm a Gen X, and she's a millennial. So it was like debating topics, generational differences. But she's like me. She puts too much on her plate. And so we have to put some things aside. Okay. This is another choice lot. Here are your choices. This plate right here just looks like a plate, right? Just a plate with, little grapes around the edges. Oh, no. This plate is Rosenthal I don't know what that says. Cagmo? I don't know. Versace. It's Ivy Leaves Passion. It's made in Germany by Rosenthal, but it is a Versace, or made for Versace. So it's a bougie plate. So your choice is either that one or the Sandpiper, who is a Pier 1 Imports earthenware. Ta-da! Here we go. So you can go with the Sandpiper or the Versace, or both. Are your choices. I'm going to try to take the things that I've done here, but I did things that were specifically for this house. I'm not sure I'm going to need shelves put up in the kitchen at the new place. And I have to repair like all the holes now too. Like I have to repair all of that, which is going to be more money put into it. The old place that I moved out of was half an acre. It was a nice chunk of land. I could do jewelry resale boxes. I'll have to have Carrie help me put them together though, because I don't know jewelry like I know this stuff. I love pancake tortoises. I want a pancake tortoise. She puts them in her sunroom. That's awesome. Pancake tortoises are so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I see Linda at 20. I see Bobby at 21. Hello, Shauna. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yep, I do have a TikTok, you guys, but I don't do reseller stuff on my TikTok. I do animal stuff on my TikTok because I want to keep it like that's just my fun. It's not marketing on TikTok for me. It's just fun. I just have fun with TikTok. And sometimes I'll put some editorial type videos out there and yell at people for walking their dogs on hot cement. I got Bobby at 26. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. I am trying to open not just a store. I'm trying to open a thrift store that services our reseller community because our thrift stores are getting so greedy, and I want to turn the tide on that. So yes, I'm looking for a commercial space. Did I say going twice? I can't remember, but I'm saying it now. And I'm going to say sold. Anything interesting in regards to what you mean, Becky? Oh yeah, I got a video on TikTok right now that's like getting a lot of traction because it's me ranting. I was shaking upset at people, and I was yelling at people. I was going at it with people. All right, Linda got in there right before the sold. Linda, you get first choice. Would you like the Sandpiper or the Versace, or both? Yes, Deborah, it's going to be part of the Niche Foundation. Yes. We're also a very, very, very transient town. So a lot of people move here and then move out of here and leave stuff. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff here. And we're just waiting for Linda to let me know her choice. I see a V, the Versace. Linda, you want the Versace? And the runner up was Bobby. Bobby, did you? Oh, nope, she takes both. I'm sorry. All right, Linda takes them both. All righty. I gotcha. I just have this nice little I think it's a candle holder. It could be a planter or a candle holder. And it's got this it's black with this white, and you can feel it. It's like an embossed kind of feeling, textured leaf or feather. Maybe it's feather. It's black on the inside, and it is by Urban Bungalow. Now, it was a candle because they've got, warning, do not burn, blah, blah, blah. So it was a candle, but it would make a great little planter. So there is the bottom where you can see the name. It was Savannah Breeze. But I think it is a fantastic little planter, candle holder kind of dude. Why is somebody trying to call me right now? No. You don't call me during my live sales. All right. I keep forgetting I don't have Rachel to put the stuff up on the screen. I got to do it. Puffles is at 11. And now Carrie's texting me. Been a good week. Sold a couple things and posted some. That's fantastic, Shauna. And you make me remember to say something too, because I know you're in that group. You guys know I have a buy sell group over on Facebook too, for you guys to buy and sell stuff. I don't post stuff in there. It's for you guys. I got Vicky at 16 going once. You're married to a gambler, so spent most of your vacations in Vegas. Makes sense. Going twice. And sold. Yes, the buy sell group is called Vintage with Style. Buy and sell cool stuff. And It's a group where it's not a cross posting group. It's like that stuff cannot be listed on Marketplace and all it. Like it is specific to that group. If you want to like give it a certain amount of days and take stuff off, that's fine. But we've had a lot of people buying and selling really cool stuff. I buy in there. I do buy. I'm just saying, if you have tortoise and bird stuff, kind of your gal. But it's a fun group. It's a fun group. Having fun with it. All right. The winner is Vicky Davis for $20. $20. Okay. You guys want to know what Carrie's saying? Because I gotta know, why is Carrie? Oh, she's sending me a house that's for rent. She's hunting for me too. I have lots of people hunting for me. But I can't look it up right now, Carrie. She's going to sit there. So Carrie will feel bad because it's all of a sudden going to dawn on her why I'm not answering. She'll go, oh, yeah, that's right. She's doing her live sale. And then she'll feel really bad and she'll beat herself up. And I try to teach her, like, don't do that. Don't beat yourselves up, you guys. There's no reason to. Be nice. Be nice to my friends. Okay. Elephant. That's right. I probably should show you what I'm getting ready to sell. So he is, I believe he's onyx. And then he has been painted. So he is real stone with a paint job. Really, really nice paint job too. He's kind of bougie with all his little bells there. Even his toes got a little paint going. He's got his trunk up. He is good luck. There you can see the bottom. He is carved. But I do believe that is like a Mexican onyx. I think they call it green onyx, even though it's not really green. I think that's what they call it. He measures just under 3 inches tall and 3¼ inches wide this way. You guys like the elephant. I got Michelle at 40. Michelle at 40. And 45 with Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Chelsea's made like buying and selling over in the Facebook group. That's excellent. 46. Whoop. 46 with Michelle. It's jumping fast. Jasmine's at 49. Michelle's at 50. Remember, $5 increments from here. $5 increments. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And this little guy is sold. And let's see what happens. You know, despite the animals going from 110 to, I think you're still talking about Illinois, I wouldn't survive. Danny doesn't do snow. Danny doesn't do cold. I get laughed at because I get cold, like when everybody else is sweating. Like I'm a mess. Oh, Margaret Howell snuck in there and got that guy for $60, which also means, Margaret, you know what? Free shipping. So in case anybody missed that, it's after you spend $60 or more, it is a $15 shipping credit, which basically means free shipping. I had to change it to the $15 shipping credit so that I could honor it for my Canadian friends as well. It just made it easier than saying free shipping. All right, we have a Fenton kitty cat. I don't think Fenton glows. Yeah, no, he doesn't glow. Well, I don't know. Do you consider that glowing? I don't think so. Not really. But he's cool. He has his little Fenton bum sticker. There it is. Little Fenton bum sticker right there with the Fenton logo with the 9 means he is a 1990s guy. You guys know the Fenton numbering system, right? When they started that, they started it in the 70s. Believe so. Right? Am I getting that right? It's been a while, but I think it's 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, and they've kind of continued it. So I think that means he's a 1990s model. It is signed by, hand painted by S. Shepherd. I'm not sure that's going to focus, but we're going to keep asking it to. There it goes. S. Shepherd right there on the bottom. All right, we are at $30 with Steph's Antiques. We're at $30 on the Fenton Kitty Cat. Going once. Got Jen Hoff at 32. Going twice. Dawn is at 33. And we're going to call it sold. Now, I like to visit those places. I'll visit Indiana and Illinois. I got no problem with that. You moved from Saudi Arabia to Breckenridge, Colorado, and now in Las Vegas. Wow, that's a big move. That's a big move. Jen Hoff, you are the winner at $38. $38 to Jen Hoff. Now I have to ask you, is Saudi Arabia a dry heat like we have here, or is it more humid there? Like what's it like? I know it's hot, or it can get hot and it can get really cold too, right? All right, where's my strawberry people? I got strawberries. I see you, Susan. I see you. I should just move to Canada. I could live in British Columbia. It's not that cold in the winter. No. Do you know what not that cold is for me? 50 is freezing for me. That's my freezing temp. So we start going north. I know it doesn't stay warm. I really like my 100 degrees. All right. We have a Hazel Atlas strawberry jar. These are milk glass. They are painted milk glass. This one's in super good condition. You can see there. Again, something that I bought for Jordan, and then she goes and changes her whole decorating style, so mom ends up with it. But I know others of you like it too. You went from California to New York. That's a big change too. There is almost no humidity in Vegas. If we get monsoons, which the monsoons have not been happening like in years past. So when the monsoon comes through, we get high humidity, it rains, and then it's like hot and muggy for a while, and then the next day it's dry again. But it's usually super dry. Super dry. They call it a dry heat. Yep. Let me see where we are at. I see 25 with Jasmine. 25 is with Jasmine. I see 27 with Kathy. Yeah, I'll complain when it gets like 120. Mostly it's like, I don't mind for me. I start stressing about my animals. Everything is like my animals. And then it's hard for Rachel to go horseback riding and all of that. But I feel bad for animals when it gets that hot. I haven't started counting down yet, Kathy. I haven't started counting down. But I will now. Going once. In Vegas, you need a ton of lotion. In Florida, you need towels. Going twice. 96% humidity. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. I would get way too dehydrated if it was that humid. And we're going to call it sold. Drove through Arizona monsoon at 10 minutes later back. Yeah. I lived in Arizona. That's where Noah and Rachel were born. I lived down in Tucson. And the monsoons are so interesting because literally it rolls in at thunder and lightning, and it's like this big show. And then it's over as fast as it came in. And it's like, it's fascinating. My goats hated it. I loved it. Again, all about the animals. Sold to Cutie Pie B for $36. I had Great Pyrenees too. Yes, I had Great Pyrenees, but mine lived outside with the goats. They were doing their job as livestock guardians. Okay, I have a treasure craft, a little Aloha Hawaii treasure craft. I believe this is from the 60s. There is the treasure craft mark. If you watched my interview with George, the antique nomad, he gives the whole history of treasure craft. And I just find it so fascinating. And that's why I'm drawn to it. I pick it up wherever I find it. It's not a big seller on eBay, but to me, it's got that kind of sentimental factor going. And it's so unique. Like you can spot it like, oh, that's treasure craft. Except when I can't remember if they joined forces with Falscraft or Falscraft bought treasure craft. And then the stuff started looking more like Falscraft. So this is pre-Falscraft, treasure craft. Yes, I loved my Pyrenees. They are they will fight off a bear. Like they're fearless dogs. 111 degrees in the Phoenix metro area today. Yeah. The same kind of heat we have here pretty much is what Phoenix. And the reason I liked Tucson over Phoenix doesn't cool down at night. Tucson cools down at night. It's really weird. We're at $6 with Debbie. Got to remember, still running a sale here. Debbie is at 6 on the treasure craft. Anybody else? We'll count it down. 7 with vintage tiny treasures. Going once. Going twice. And we'll call it sold. Your cousin rescued one and now has 10 puppies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's because you're up in the plateau. Yep, exactly. Too much blacktop in Phoenix. I need to visit. I need to get down to Phoenix. I do. There's good shopping in Phoenix too. I used to drive to Phoenix frequently to go to auctions and such. And there's the sold. I almost missed it. And vintage tiny treasures got back in there for $13. All right. Where's my cat, people? I have choice on the cat mugs. Here are your choices. We have the Siamese cat. I do believe this is an otagiri, although it is not a marked otagiri. 2 different little scenes of what appears to be Siamese kitty cats. Very clean, very nice mug. The other one is Lovely Cat. It just says Lovely Cat with these nice little colorful kitty cats. Green handle. It also, no maker's name, but it's got a little dust in it because it's sitting here, but it's in good, clean condition. And those are your cat mug choices. I am, Amy. I am going to do a whatnot sale soon. I know it's one of those things it's something new in my repertoire of stuff. And it's just a matter of where in my weekly life am I going to put it in and make it happen and just get it scheduled and do it because I need to. I need to. But I'm losing Carrie for a week at the end of this month. She goes now, like for the next 3 months, she goes and works trade shows for this other lady. So it gets down to just me and Dottie doing everything. So I don't want to like overwhelm the shipping on a week that she's going to be gone, because that would be bad. All right. We are at $12 for choice with Jen. 14 is with Vicky, and we're going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call this lot sold. Be ready to give your choice. Who does my eBay listings? It's a combination of, so Dottie helps me write them up, and then I finish off the drafts and launch them. So, and then it's a matter of like getting the pictures taken. I'm down a person. I need to hire another person to keep up with it. And I have been waiting. Okay. Grammy K, you are the winner at $17. Odagiri or Lovely Cat? Odagiri or Lovely Cat, or both? Take some both. You are a cat lady after my own heart then, aren't you? All right. Okay, I have this fun little ephemera lot. It came to me just like this. When I looked inside, what I saw was, oh, I see Cracker Jacks. So what you're getting in this is exactly the way I bought it. Now these they're just the wrappers. Like somebody has opened them and kept the wrapper part. So you're getting the Cracker Jack wrapper part, but here's like the little stuff that was in them, like little miniature baseball cards. What year is on these? Let's see. Oh my goodness, that's tiny print. 1992. 1992. You're getting a little card with an animal on it. 1970. So these are 1970s, all the little endangered animals. And then there's this little game guy. That does not have a date. It's how fast can you line up and sink this putt? Oh, I did it. I did one. Okay. So you can get that. Let's see what else is here. What else is here? There's some play money. No, it's early American money, a mini replica collection of currency, Republic of Hawaii. It's got all that on the back there. Oh, did I even show it to you? I'm not sure I did. So that comes in here. Thank you, Kelly, for joining the membership. There is a little action card sticker. That's from the Cracker Jacks. And then there are some Hall of Fame Olympic cards that includes Mal Whitfield, Wyoming Tyus, and I don't know what year these are from. Let me look. Let me see if there's a date. 1991. There's Sammy Lee in the diving, Don Schollander, and oh, I know this guy, Scott Hamilton. So all of this in this little envelope of goodness is what you're getting. I see $10. Whoops. I see 16 with Deborah. Going once. Hi, Mama Bull. Going twice. That's a good question. Why it's called ephemera. I don't know. Paper collectibles are called ephemera. I never looked into why. I said going twice, right? I think so. And we're going to call it sold. Sorry, guys. Multitasking. And let's see where we end up here. There's the sold. I see Misha at $30. It looks like some of you need to do a little refresh. Got some lag going on, so make sure you refresh and that you are at the current part of the sale and you're not lagging too far behind and missing out. So that is sold. Okay, Snoopy. Oh, I wanted to clean this up before we got to this point, and I just ran out of time because it had some tape holding it together, and the tape has left a little schmudge. Tape schmudge. I don't like tape schmudge. But anyway, we've got Snoopy on his doghouse, salt and pepper shakers. There you go. These are B&M. What does it say? B&M something, something, something. Whatever that says. So you're getting the Snoopy on his doghouse, salt and peppers. Oh, you'd never heard the word ephemera? Yeah, it's been that the word's been around a long time. Thank you, Shauna. I see 15 with Gail on the Snoopy. 15 is with Gail. 18 is with Debbie. 18 with Debbie on the Snoopy. And I'm going to start counting them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call Snoopy sold. Running out of spaces to put stuff. Okay. Put you off to the side here. Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. All right, let me rearrange a few things here so that I can keep things organized. All right, that's better. That's more better. Some people really hate when I have that bad grammar because I do it on purpose. Oh, looks like we had some just in cases come in there. Heidi, $31 to Heidi. Apologize for not staying on top of that. Oh boy. I need a rolling drawer system. What would that look like? Drawers really wouldn't work. I got stuff like just laid out here. Am I going to get a moving company coming? Oh, yes, definitely. For sure. Absolutely. Not even going to try to do it without a moving company. All right. I've got piggy banks, and we're going to do it. We got several choices in today's sale just because I have, oh, wait. Oh, Melissa, I'll fix it right now. Sorry, and whoever's doing Bree, stand by. Stand by, Bree. Don't copy that yet. Don't copy that yet. Eek. There we go. I forgot I added a piggy bank. All right, I fixed it. There we go. I love Google Sheets because you can do everything on the fly. Yeah, Bree's going to fix that now. Did you see me typing, Bree? I was typing like crazy so you'd see it before you posted that. Don't hire the same group. Yeah, no. All right, I'm letting Bree catch up and put the kind of the corrected thing on there for me. There we go. Boop, boop. We're ready to go now. All right, so I have 2 piggy banks to choose from. If you are the winner, you can choose one or both. I have this blue floral piggy. with a very, very happy face. And he is signed, but I have no idea what company that is. Anybody know? It's like a teapot mark with an 8. And I don't know, what is that, a little castle? But that's his mark. And I have no idea. No idea who does him. The other one, and I'll tell you, it has a little boo-boo before you go. I want everybody to know. He's from Italy. And he's got these little bug eyes, which are a little bit creepy, actually. But, you know, who am I to judge? He's got a little boo-boo on his ear right there. Let's get that kind of zeroed. There we go. Yeah, the boo-boo ear. Boo-boo ear. Not bad, though. Not bad. And did he have one other little boo-boo? No, I guess it was just his ear. Oh, his nose. He's got a little boo-boo on his nose. Right there. All right, so just take note. And he's missing his stopper. But you know what? He's from Italy, so I guess he thinks he's like too good for a stopper. Anyway, those are your piggy bank choices. I can get you sizes. The Italy one's just a little bit bigger than the blue one. Blue one is 5 inches long by 3 inches tall. The Italy one is 5.5 inches by almost 4 3/4 inch to the top of his ear. So there you go. Those are your choices. And I see 27 with Bobby. $27 is with Bobby. Gisela, I'm not sure what you mean by your comment response. If you could specifically send an email, because I need your zip code and I need to just, confirm that that's the name, that's your real name and the name you use in chat, it would be great. And then I could just slide it into a little folder that I have over there. Yeah. $27. Going once. Going twice. I think we have a tortoise on the move. Just had my little camera alert. And remember, if you win this lot, be ready with your choice. As we say, sold. Let's see if Priscilla is upright. We want Priscilla to be upright. In the upright and locked position. She must have gone back in her house because I don't see her. Okay. All right, Sharipa, if you could let me know if you want the Italy, the blue floral, or both. Italy, blue floral, or both. And backup will be Bobby Meyer. Takes the blue flowers. Okay. Bobby, did you want the Italy piggy? I got this guy left. Bobby, you get first dibs at him. And after that, yes, takes the Italy. With the exclamation. Oh, I thought I saw an I was going to say, I thought that's probably the one that you wanted to begin with. And I love when it works out that way. All right. Oh, I'm so glad. I will probably mess it up, though, if I try to say it again. Okay, this is an interesting piece. I don't normally pick up Mikasa glass, but look at this. It's a deep, deep, deep purple. And it is Mikasa. It's got a couple little scratches. Not bad. Not bad. It shows worse on here than it looks like in person. And some of that might be schmooze too. Oh yeah, there's some tape schmooze on there. Once again, stuff is supposed to be clean before it comes up here to go on the sale. But they're like feathers. They're like feathers. And it does have its Mikasa sticker on the bottom. It's the Lane Love for Mikasa. Anyway, just a cool piece. And it measures 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall. Nope, it's purple. It is purple. I wish I could show how purpley purple it is. I know it's coming through as navy, but I assure you, it is a deep purple. Deep purple. Let's see, where are we at? Kit, can you confirm that you are on the Mikasa with that offer, and I'll count it down. Oh, already, you guys are past that. Okay, Sandra D is at 40. I was like, when it jumps up, I just want to make sure that we're on the correct lot. All right, we're at $40 with Sandra D. And we're talking about no bras. I missed part of a conversation there somewhere. 45 is with Michelle. 45 is with Michelle. As we get ready to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we'll call this lot sold. And we wait through the lag. Laggity lag, lag, lag. Yeah, right. Men have no idea. It's like that when that day the end comes, it's like, oh. Get rid of the binding. Oh, where are you that you're going to have rolling brown? See, that would be, oh God, I'd be so devastated if that happened. Oh no, Kit. All right. It went to Sandra D for $60. Set them free. Set them free. All right. I have a fun little piece of spun glass. It is speaking of Arizona, it is a coyote howling in front of a saguaro cactus. I loved the saguaro cactus. I had one of these in my front yard, and all these little creatures lived inside. It's really a fascinating plant because of its houses like so many different creatures, and it's designed so that when like the little owls or the birds or whoever like makes their little hole in it and makes their nest, it scars and kind of like gives them this protective spot, and it doesn't hurt the cactus at all. Really a cool thing. We are at 16 with Melissa. Remember, you don't have to put a $sign and .00s. You can just put whole numbers. New problems in Reno. Ugh. I hate to hear that. I'm at $20 with Vicky. So true, Darlene. So true. For me, it's like, do I want to like go do 2 videos today or just do 1 and go home and get comfortable? 21 is with Melissa. All right. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I'd still be in my PJs if I could get away with it. For sure. And sold. When I go out and take care of the tortoises in the morning, I am still in my PJs, and I always think like what the neighbors must think. I got a PJ crowd. Vicky, going to you for 25. I've got the PJ people coming to my live sale. All right, this is blue. This is cobalt blue, as you can see. It's just a nice, dainty bud vase with the clear base bottom. Very nicely made. Simple, yet ever so elegant. You know, I got this thing that like I blacklight everything. So the video that I filmed yesterday that will be out tomorrow, I actually was able to get an example of what a black light on an old piece of clear glass looks like. Finally found something to demo that for you guys. Got 20 with Kathy. Are we all in, all done? I'll start counting it down. 21 with Heidi. Let's say going once. 22 with Carolyn. Going twice. And we're going to call this piece sold. You guys, it's the work uniform. Okie dokie. That is going to Carolyn Hargis for $24. $24 to Carolyn. Okay. We got another choice coming. Now, one of my kind viewers, I can't remember who it was, gave me the ID on this salt glaze pottery that we're going to do next. This is a choice, and there are 3 pieces to choose from. 2 are the same, 1 is different. I'll show you the different one first. So there is 1 mug. Now, these are Salmon Falls pottery, and this is the blueberry vine pattern. It's called salt glaze, is this style of pottery. There is the inside. It is not marked. So I took the information that a viewer gave me, and I went and I verified that indeed this is Salmon Falls pottery, which if you look on eBay, it still brings a pretty penny. It's very, very quality. So I have 1 mug in that, and then I have 2 of the planters. There, you can see. And it's like, it's a raised little berries coming off the vines going around. The inside is kind of a dark mustardy color. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Very interesting. Again, they are not signed on the bottom, but that is who they are. And it's for choice. Take 1, 2, or 3. Michelle is at 35. Got Michelle Foster at 35 on the Salmon Falls pottery. We are at 40 with Kathy. 40s with Kathy. 45 is with Michelle. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. It's a battle to the finish. I'm trying to keep up with my clicking on the screen here. And let's see what happens. There's the sold Francie Goins. Francie Goins, would you like the mug or a planter or any combination therein? You guys are so funny. Francie takes the mug. Francie takes the mug. My backup was Tina Granados. Do you want a planter or two planters? One or two planters. You are next in line. And then if she doesn't take them, then Kathy would be next. Takes one. Kathy, do you want the other planter? Kathy Gaffigan, do you want the other planter? Let's see if Kathy says yes. Yes, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this next piece. I'm going to let Melissa catch up on the spreadsheet. All right. Looks like she's got it. Okay. This next piece, you guys, I was so thrilled when I found this because I know how you like the trinket boxes anyway. Look at this one. Look how big he is. He's this big, humongous frog. I mean, he's big. He's a biggin. He measures 3.5 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches tall. He's a sizable dude, and he's all embellished with all the little rhinestones as you would expect one of these to be. There we go, with his little red eyes. Is that? Nope, that's enamel. I thought, oh, are you missing a rhinestone? Nope, he's not missing any rhinestones. They're all there. He is perfect. He's perfect. And he's a bullfrog. Does that make him Jeremiah? Did you know? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Doo-doo. Okay, enough of that. I'm at $40 with Kimberly. $40 on the big old bullfrog trinket box. $41 with Heidi. He's a bougie bullfrog, yes. Kimberly is at $42. And Michelle's at $45. Let's say going once. A lot of you are going to get some free shipping today. Going twice. And we're going to call him. I love that you guys are singing along. We're going to call him Sold. Did I kiss him? I did not. Because I'm selling a frog, not a prince. So I don't want to take any chances. We don't want to change it. No changing. I love it. Michelle, he is yours for $50. All right. I don't know if this next guy is a flamingo or a fancy crane or a stork or a bird of paradise, but he's a bird. So we'll just call it a bird. Now, if you've seen some of my older videos, this was up on my shelves in my living room. And I changed things around and I thought, I'll let this one go. I'll let him go. I'll do it. Trade him out. I do believe this is a Royal Copley because of the bottom here, but I'm not for certain. But you can see it's got that old bottom there. And that's what it looks like on that side. It measures, it's definitely got like a 1950s vibe going. It measures 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 beautiful inches tall. You guys are still singing that song. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I like that song too. We're at $40 with Kimberly. 42 is with Gina. 45 is with Pamela. 47 is with Kimberly. All right. We're winding it down. It is a ceramic pottery. Yes. Ceramic. It's a glazed pottery. Ceramic. Yes. We're going once. And we're going twice. Remember, $5 increments, $5 increments over $50. We're already at 55. And for those that are lagging, watch the chat. Watch the chat, because I don't think the chat lags. And we're going to call this one sold. Oops. That was first. I didn't sing when I was in Tucson. I sang in my band when I was in Southern California. I had my band in the early 90s. And sold and going to Linda Summers for $65. $65 to Linda Summers. $65 to Linda Summers. And you think you're going to be singing that for days? It's a great song. It's a great, uplifting, happy song. And happy songs should be sang often. What did I do? I wasn't peekabooing with you, but that's really cute. I like when you do that. Where did I moved something. Oh my goodness, there they are. Scared me for a minute. All right, we're going to do a choice of doilies. Boy, that's switching it up. We'll switch it up with some doilies. Oh, thank you guys. I had a country band, and so we played kind of the Southern California country circuit. We played the Crazy Horse when it was in South Orange County. We played at the Alpine Village. We played, there's a little, I don't remember the name of the place. It's out. It's so behind Anaheim Hills, there's like that canyon that runs through there. And I don't remember the name of it, but that was like one of our like main places. It's like, was like a biker bar back in there. I think it's still open, but we'd play there a lot. All right. First choice in the doilies is this. I believe those are supposed to be carnations because, you know, when you bunch it all up, it looks like a carnation. So we've got and they're heavily starched. The ends are like heavily starched. The center, not so much. The center's floppy. So that's choice number one. Choice number two is this purple. And again, it is starched to hold its form pretty well. And it's got like a lip of purple, for lack of a better term. In cahoots. That sounds like, that sounds very familiar. Sounds very, very familiar. Yes. Cook's Corner. That's it. Cook's Corner. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Cook's Corner. I knew somebody would know what it was. That's the biker bar. Yep. And then this one is made from like a metallic. See, it's got some sparkle going on in there. There we go. And it's like a brown into pink. It's quite unusual, and it's very large. It's that was bad. We'll check that in a moment. It's something that I don't want broken. It's 19.5 inches by 17 inches. So it's good sized. Yeah, that was okay. Hopefully he's okay. We'll find out soon. Remember, this is choice. Choice. I know these are very, very unusual doilies. So we're at 22 with Jen. So the purple, the brown and pink, metallic, or the carnations, I like to call this one. Okay, what song am I thinking of now? You can imagine the pink carnations. That song is now going through my head. Kevy's at 25. We're going once. We're going twice. Already got 25 with Kevy. And sold. Giselle. Yes, yes, yes. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. Are you snapping? You're snapping, aren't you? He just learned that. You're so smart. You're a smart bird. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Where did we end up? We ended up with Jen Hoff. Gets first choice at 26. Carnations, purple, or metallic, or any combination thereof. Which one or ones would you like? Takes the purple. That was totally unexpected. I did not see that coming that quick. I don't snap in front of him. He just picked it up that quick. That was amazing. Okay. Wait, let's see where we're at. Jen takes the purple. Who's my backup? Will be no, it's Kevy. Kevy, do you want the carnation or the metallic? Because you get next choice. And whatever Kevy doesn't take, Eileen, you would have next choice. So Kevy. Here. Wait, let's see if I can snap again. Oh, I love that bird. Kevy takes the carnation. And then I've still got the large pink and brown metallic. Who did I say was next in line for that? Eileen. Eileen, would you like it? And if Eileen doesn't want it, we're going to do a little reverse action on it. Now if I could just get him to dance. You can dance too. You want to dance? You look at me like I'm crazy. Do we have an answer yet? I don't see an answer yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a little reverse action. So the way I'm going to do this. Who was I waiting for? Gosh, my brain. Eileen, one more shot. Eileen, did you want this one? Otherwise, I'm going to do this. So we're going to start and work our way backwards. I'm going to say the dollar amount. And the first person who jumps in with that dollar amount as I work backwards is going to get it. Does that make sense? So I'm going to start it at 26. Let's say I do 25. You got to put 25. Put the number I'm saying in there. Okay. And it's going to be the first person who grabs it. Okay. So, and I'm just going to start at 26 again in case anybody else changed their mind and now wants it. So at 26. 25, 24. 23. 'Let me let chat catch up. See if anybody is a taker. 23. Michelle Foster, you got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you, thank you. Oh, where are you going? Oh, the doily scared him. All right. You'll have to get back over here and be brave. We're going to do a bunny on a nest. This is a green glass bunny on nest. I don't know who makes this one. I hear you down there. I'll know when you start nibbling on my feet. It is a green bunny on nest. Kimberly and Gina are jumping right in. So those branches, I think they're called like manzanita branches, and you can get them at most like bird supply stores. That's where we buy all of our we have those perches in the cages as well, because the dowels actually are not good for their feet. They get something called bumblefoot if they stand on like those wood dowels too much. So the natural branches are best for bird feet. Does it glow? No, not a glower. I suspect it's like an Indiana glass. All right, I see 35 with Gina, 42 with Kimberly, 45 with Gina. Fast and furious. I think you can mail, or actually Amazon carries them. Like you can order them from Amazon too. And I think they're called manzanita perches. All right, we're going once. Yeah, I feel you biting my feet. I feel you. Going twice. I'm getting my feet bit. Bougie. All right, stop it. And we're going to call it sold. Oh no, your dog just stole your hamburger? What? Bad doggy. And I'm just waiting for the soul to come through there. All right, I rescue you now. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Why you get so scared at everything? You're such a chicken. I need to teach you to go walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Not on my shoulder. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. You're in a learning mood today. Yeah, you are. No. You got to step up so I can put you over here. Get back over there. New tricks. All right. Sold to Debbie Arsena for $46. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, he wasn't tickling. He's biting. He knows how to get a rise out of me. All right. Now we have a chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, he's so amusing today. Okay, we have an Indiana glass. I believe it's Indiana glass. This is an iridescent glass. I don't like to use the term carnival glass for this, although some will say this is carnival glass. This carnival glass to me is like the carnival glass. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, you figured it out now. Now he's being bad. I'm a purist when it comes to glass. So to me, carnival glass is the glass from like the 30s, the 40s. This is reproduction carnival glass. So I call this an iridescent glass. So that was a long way around saying that. No maker's mark on the bottom. She is in beautiful condition. I call everything a he, in case you haven't noticed. I get corrected all the time when I call like a chicken or a cow a he. It's just, my brain just does it. I know I'm going to get asked, does it glow? Nope, it does not glow. No glowing chicken. No glowing chicken. All right. And I'm at $48 with Kimberly on the chicken. 50 with Heidi. 50s with Heidi. And we are going to counter down. Going once. Remember $5 increments. Going twice. And sold. You mean what kind of bird is Bougie? Bougie's a Quaker parrot. I see you. Yeah, I see you. So I have like this is like a raised kind of like counter height setup I have here. And so I have a poof that I put my feet on so my feet aren't just dangling. And now he's learned to get up on my poof and go after my toes. Yeah, you think you're smart, don't you? Don't bite me. Stop being naughty. Here, get some seeds. Get something to eat. All right, sold to Heidi Esterholm for $60. $60 to Heidi. All right, we have another elephant item. This is a brand new in the box ceramic elephant tea mug by Eternal. And I will show you what he looks like. Oh, this little styrofoam is sticking to him. He is brand spanking new. He is a large mug in the shape of an elephant, and he's got the little slot here to put the tea bag when you're done with it. He does just have it's Grand Innovations sold him. He's got a barcode on the bottom, so he's not vintage. He's just super cool. He's a super cool mug. I got 15 with Dawn. What are we talking about? Who's got kidney stones? Who's got kidney stones? That does not sound fun. Excellent, PT. Yeah, keep me posted. Keep me posted. All right, I'm at $20 with Vicky. We're going once. Going a little bit fast now because we got some stuff to get through. We're going twice. And it would be good for a succulent. And we're gonna call him sold. You babysit an African gray whose purpose in life is to bite you. African grays can be very, very one person. Well, Bougie's kind of two people. Bougie loves me and Rachel. Does not love Noah. Does not love Carrie anymore. Does not love Jordan. Loves me and Rachel. $25 to Vicky Wrestler. Vicky for $25. Okay, let me make a little room here on my little table. I'm running out of room. Okay. All right. I have another super cool frog / toad. I think this one's a toad. Check him out. Check him out. I got him at the swap meet flea market. He's got one teeny little glazed chip on his toe. Just take note of that. Now I'm told this is Gerardo style. So there, and I did verify, but I couldn't find a blue one that was a Gerardo. I only could find brown ones, but it looked almost exactly the same. So that's why we're calling it Gerardo style. And so you can see there, he is hollow. It's got some age on him. You can tell by the discoloration. But he is a really, really cool toad. He measures. Maybe he's a bullfrog. Is this a bullfrog too? Do we have to strike that song back up? He's 3 3/4 inches by 3.5 inches by a little over 2 inches tall. I'm at $35 with Michelle. Her owner is male. She despises females in general. Well, alrighty then. So, but birds are like that. Birds are funny creatures. Funny creatures. Oh my gosh. Rachel's lovebird, Scoop, who I helped hand raise that little baby. He is a booger to me. Like, he is just a booger to me. But he loves Rachel. I've got Michelle at 35. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. All right, behave with the comments in there. We don't go there on this live. Oh no, he sleeps. Birds have a sleep cycle. They will sleep all night long. And they start chirping as soon as the sun comes up, though. As soon as that sun comes up, they're on it. Michelle, didn't need the just in case. You got him for 35. 35. Oh, this is going to totally scare you when I pull this out of here, Booge. Yes, it is. Okay. Can you just relax for me here? Don't have a fit. Do not have a fit. I know. It's scary. Ooh, look at him watching me. Okay. I want to, before I show you this, take note. If you buy multiple items, this could be one of those cases where if you got the $15 shipping credit, you might still be charged shipping because we may have to use 2 boxes. Okay, just know that going in. We're still going to give you that $15, but if we have to do like $25 worth of shipping, you'll be charged 10. Just because this is a large item that may or may not go in with other items that you purchase. So I'm just that disclaimer out there. If it's the only thing you purchase, then it can go in its own box and all is right with the world. But it is this awesome tin metal, as you will, fire truck, old-fashioned fire truck. Super cool. I was going to take this to the booth and I'm like, I don't often put things like this in the sale. So I thought I would give it a try. He's not marked on the bottom, but he's super detailed from all the little hoses and fire extinguishers, and it even has like gas and brake pedals in there and a bell. It's got a bell. Super cool little guy. I'm seeing if there's no words anywhere on it. No words. He measures. Stand by. 14 inches long. It's a 14-inch long fire truck. Beverly Hills fire truck? Could be. All right. I see $20 with Ann. 20s with Ann. 25 with Steph's. Tina, verify that you are on the fire truck and I'll count it down. Just want to make sure we're on the right item. Yes, the wheels work. The wheels spin. All the wheels spin. Oh, did Charlotte have... Oh, Charlotte was already at 50. Got you. You guys like it. All right. Tina's at 55. We're good. Okay. I've got Tina at 55. Remember, $5 increments, $5 increments. Charlotte, I'll take that as 65. I'll take Charlotte's as 65. Sandra, do you want to be 70? Charlotte's 65. We need 70 would be the next increment. And you do get that $15 shipping credit. All right. I'm at $65 with Charlotte. Charlotte, I already got you at 65. That's okay. We just popped up to 75 with Francie. All right. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are calling this guy. Sold. Oh, are you taking a nap? Did I wear you out with all of your learning today? And there's the sold. Charlotte, I saw your just in case, but you stuck it at $80. $80 to Charlotte Parks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here is another large item. Thought I would just throw a couple in them so Carrie can curse at me on Monday. Oh, goodness. These are not bad to ship like alone, but if you guys buy multiple things, that's usually where we're like, oh no, which box do we use for that? But this just screams 60s, 70s to me. And it is, again, our friend a frog. It's pretty fantastical with the frog and then the green and blue mottled glaze. You can see it a little better on the bottom. That's either an M or a W is all we've got for a mark under there. And then it's got all of these incised little striations. And those had to be all hand done when the clay was still moldable and wet. So they sat there and made all of these marks that you can feel. It's all textured. And there you go. And he measures 9.5 inches tall, 9.5 inches tall, and about 4.25 inches square. 9.5 inches tall, 4.25 inches square. I am seeing Kit at $50. We are at 50 with Kit. 55 with Kimberly. 55. 60 with Kit. It does look a bit like a one of a kind. It definitely could be, but it's like a classic 60s, 70s glaze. All right, 65 with Kimberly. You guys are battling it out. And we're going to say going once. We're going to say going twice. Can I show the frog? Yeah. There's the froggy. And we're going to call him Sold. Yes, tree frog. Yep. I'm not doing very good on my water, guys. I really need to get this water in me. Kit is the winner at $70. $70 to Kit O'Shell. Okay, mushrooms, anyone? I was going to choice these, but I thought, no, I'm just going to do these in separate lots, but I'm going to do them one after another. So, stand by. Now, these were actually purchased as a gift for me for Jordan. And as I said, Jordan changed her decorating. And I know you guys like mushrooms. So here we go. This first lot, and these are all like little hobby pieces. These were painted, but they are vintage. So the first set is going to be the 3 that are like the plain. Now note, they have a little damage from where they were hung. So I don't know if that's still hangable. I don't know how that would work, or if you just could like mount these somewhere, but this is what they look like on this side. They're all like hand painted, but you're going to get the 3. I call them chalkware. These may not be chalkware. These are more ceramic, like hobby pieces. That's what I would call them. I don't know why I wrote chalkware on my little sheet. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I've got $10 with Jackie S. You're getting all 3. You're going to get all 3 of them together. I got $12 with Laura. 12 is with Laura. 15 is with Jackie. Yes, I'm doing them as separate. I have 3 lots of mushrooms. These are together. All 3 of these are together. 20 is with Kimberly. 25 is with Jackie S. And we're going once. And we're going twice. I'm going to try to go a little quick through the next several lots, or we're going to run out of time. And we're going to call them sold. Right? Yeah, if you hang them, you'll never even see that damage. Correct. Absolutely. Okay, that was the first lot of those. Sold to Sandra D for 30. Okay, now this is the next lot. These are spotted, so that's why I put these 2 together. And these are still able to be hung. Their little hangy holes are still in good shape. But you can see, again, hand painted. But these, same shape as those last ones, but these ones were spotted. And you're going to get 2. So there's only 2 in this lot. You get this pair. Kimberly is at, or Sandra, oh, whatever, but it's going fast. It's going fast. Hold on, stand by. I'm at 25. 25 with Sandra D. 30. Nope, Sandra D, you are at 25 unless you want to be at 30. But then Denise is at 35. So there we go. Denise is at 35. Shrooming. 35 with Denise. And we are going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And let's wait for that lag. Bum, bum, bum. There it is. There it is. Sandra D is the winner at $46. $46 to Sandra D. Yes, Heidi. I can do the chicken and the Snoopy in the same box. Yep, not a problem. Yep. By the way, Tracy, phenomenal job today calling the souls. Marcy could not be here today, who normally calls the souls, and Tracy is doing a fantastic job. Don't you guys think? I love it with the emojis and everything. Actually, all of my moderators are amazing and doing a great job, but Tracy's doing a new job, and Brenda's calling the winners for the first time. Brenda's doing a phenomenal job, and I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you. All right, this is our last mushroom item. This one is chalkware. This is a plaque. I don't know if I trust the string that they're using on this, so I'm going to be a little bit careful about that. But I wanted to show you that it will hang. And this is like a whole bunch of mushrooms. Here's the back. So it's got the little wires are actually into the chalkware. So those are strong, but you might want to put a new stringy thingy here to hold it up. Because this is chalkware. It's got some heaviness to it. So you don't want that falling on the floor for sure. Yes. And it measures 7 by 9 or 9 by 7, whichever number you'd like to put first. Okie dokie. I got 45 with Sandra D. 45 with Sandra D. Looks 40s. Very well could be. We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call this one sold. Oh, I don't think I'd use a command hook. Isn't that the sticky ones? I don't trust those sticky ones. Oh, Sandra D really wants this. She's serious. Serious with that $80 just in case. But the price she will pay is $55. $55 to Sandra D. $55. Okay, I'm trying to be quiet because Bushi's sleeping, but I'm not going to be. This is going to clank. Yeah, I knew that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I have a really official title for this next item because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I know it's a butterfly. And I know it sits like this. But I don't know. I don't know. So it's a thingy. It's a butterfly thingy. It's a butterfly ceramic thing. That's my title for it. It's got, the large holes here. It's got the holes here. I don't know. Is it for incense? It's got a made in China sticker, but it's got an older made in China sticker. Like, look at that sticker. Like, that's not your common everyday made in China sticker. So I don't know. You guys tell me what it is. Flower frog, maybe? Maybe. He did just fuss at me for waking him up. He absolutely did. Toothbrush holder? Maybe? I don't know. It could be whatever you want it to be, I guess. Pen. I don't know. I don't know, Tina. Anyway, it could be yours if the price is right. Linda's at 27 on the ceramic butterfly thing. Chopstick holder. Smokeless. I thought smokeless ashtray too, but I don't know. All right, we're at $27. Going once. Going twice. I tried, Becky. And we're going to call it sold. It could be so many things. Or a pipe holder. It's a little small for a pipe holder. The openings are a little small for that. And there's our sold with the butterflies. Linda Calfee for $27 on the ceramic butterfly thing. Okay, you ready for some Tanala? This is going to be a choice. These are the same artist, but it's two different types of birds. So here are your choices as I just make sure I don't have any upside down tortoises. Stand by. Stand by. Come on, open up. This camera is so slow. By the time it alerts me, it's like, oh, we have no tortoises out. Okay, no tortoises to report. Sometimes the misters blow at the cameras and then alert it. Okay, here is choice number 1 on the Tanala Pottery bird. This, I believe, is a quail. Here's the close-up of the paint job here. Here is the signature. Yeah, I can't quite read what that says either, but this one is the quail that I think, because it's got like no big long tail, like the next one, which is, I believe, a dove that has the tail. So again, there is your painted back. And then here is Himom. I don't know. Himom. There we go. Whatever it is. It's the same artist, though. It's the same name. Whoever he is, maybe he's like worth thousands of dollars. I don't know. We are at 38 with Kimberly. 38 is with Kimberly. 40 is with Grammy K. I've got 40 with Grammy K, 41 with Heidi, 43, 44 with Kimberly, $44 for choice. We're at 46 with Grammy K. 46 is with Grammy K. Remember, if we get to 50, it's $5 increments over 50. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. Oop, I better just keep my hand free. And we're going to call it sold. And let's see what happens at the battle to the finish. Oh, going to Grammy K. $60 is the winning offer. Grammy K, do you want the little partridge quail dude or the dove? Or both? You can take them both if you would like. Sorry, Kathy, that came in after the sold. Takes the partridge, takes the partridge. Okay, my backup would then be Pamela Powell. Did you want the dove? Pamela Powell. You get next choice. Takes the dove. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've got some coasters. So I got these back from Jordan, who did her superb owl party, Super Bowl party, but kind of changed those letters. We bought them because they had an owl. Little did we know it's all these different Greek pictures on here. And there's only 5 coasters. Just take note of that. There's only 5, but they are all Greek themes, and they're handmade by Niarchos, made in Greece. Now, I will tell you, I think what has happened here is they had cork on the back, and somebody took the cork off to expose the maker, because they all kind of have that brown kind of remnant on the back, like so. But pretty nice, vibrant coloration to these coasters. and they start at $1. Kevy starts them at $20. $20. And you know what I do when somebody starts with a power bid like that? I start counting down quick. So we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And see where we end up. Going to Vicki Davis for 25. 25 to Vicki Davis. All right, I have another choice lot. Now, I had these sold, and then they were lost. And I have lost the information for from the person who wanted to buy these. And they've been refunded. So I'm hoping it's one of you guys, because here they are. These are the glass paperweights with like the fashion ladies. So they are the flat glass. They have felt on the back. So this one is, I'm calling the Tudor lady, not Tudor, like Tooter, Tudor, like Tudor. Let's just clarify that. Okay, so there's her. And this one, what did I call her? I think I just called her the lady with the fan. She's a proper lady with a fan. So there we go. I didn't check if these glow. Oh, wow. I mean, they don't glow, but they light up, but they don't change color. I'm looking for the glass to change color, not just reflect color. It's very interesting. It's vibrant blue, and it should be purple, but that's interesting. So it shines blue. All right, we are at 27 with Bobby. This is for choice. 27 is with Bobby. All in, all done. We're going kind of fast because we got like 4 more lots to get through, and it's already 3:30. And then I want to give some stuff away. All right, $30 is with Tina. We're going once. Bobby's at 32. We're going twice. And we're going to call them bum, 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 sold. I think you're going to like what I have coming up next. I think you're going to like it. Tina got in there at the end. Tina, you get first choice. You win at $40. Do you want Tudor or fan lady? Takes them both. Tina takes them both. Takes them both. That makes it very, very easy. Okay, who's ready for some happiness? I got happiness coming. Lots of happiness. Yes, I do. Let's start with this happiness. You ready? I have bluebirds of happiness. This one is the one with the little dish. I don't know, was he made to be as like a soap dish? This is signed Leo Ward, 1999. He is Bluebird of Happiness. Get that to focus. Come on. Come on, you're a good camera. You need to focus. There we go. Terrace Studios, made in USA with a little signature. You know where those come from? Oh. I've got 45 with Sandra D. This one measures 6¼ inches from tail to front. And at the widest part is 3½ inches across here, approximately. $50 is with Karen. Remember, it's $5 increments. I've got Sandra D at 55. That means the next increment would be 60. All right, I'm at $55 on this little guy. And we're going once. Are they from Arkansas? Oh, who knew? We're going twice. Did you mean 65 on that? I know the T is right below. Okay, you did. I had a feeling. And the next thing we are going to call is giving a chance for that lag for everybody. Sold. I hate lag. I hate lag. There's my sold. Kathy, that one is going to you for $70. This next one is very mysterious to me because I think it's signed Ron Ray, but it's not clear. This is a large Bluebird of Happiness in the, how big are you? You are 4½, a little over 4½ inches. And he is just under 3 inches tall. So he is a large bluebird, but look at the signature. It's kind of mysterious. There we go. I think it is Ron Ray, though. I think it does say Ron Ray, 1998. Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's right there. It's right there. All right, so this is the large bluebird. It is a large bluebird. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. We are at $60 with Kathy. 65 with Sandra D. 65 is with Sandra D. I'm smiling at my moderator. Little chat going on. See, that's one of the benefits of being a moderator. You get like your own little private chat behind the scenes. So if anybody ever wants to help me out in the sales and be a moderator, just shoot me an email. We can make it happen. All right, I'm at 65 with Sandra D. We are going once. We are going twice. I'm enjoying the blue kind of sparkly going on there. And we're going to call this guy sold. Pick this one up off the floor that fell here. Okay, he's okay. It's okay. All happiness retained. And Kathy comes back in with a just in case, making her the winner at $70 on that one. $70. Okay, I got a little guy. I got one of the little guys. I like the little ones. Look at how cute they are. This one is a Leo Ward. Did I put it on here? 1998. 1998. There we go. You can see the little etched signature down there. Leo Ward, 1998 on this little guy. Whoa, we go. And this one measures a dainty 2 inches tall. Just 2 inches tall, and the little dainty guy. I've got Sandra at 40. I know, I love his little butt feathers too. Yes. So the video that's coming out tomorrow, I don't know, it just ended up, it was Carrie and I shopping, and we had a butt cheek theme. I'll just put it that way. It's like there was a butt cheek theme going, and it will be in tomorrow's video. Let's see, we're at 55 with Sandra D. All right, let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. Uh-oh, Debbie, I think you're lagging. And we're going to call him sold. And we'll see what happens here. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's a battle to the finish. That one is going to Debbie Arsena for $70. $70 to Debbie. Okay. But wait, there's more. This was kind of a spectacular find. I didn't do this on video. I found not one, but 2 of these in their original boxes. I've already kind of pre-opened to pull them out, but I wanted to show you that the boxes are 2008 Terra Studios. The person I bought them from has marked them as 2010 figures. So they're newer ones, still 12 years old. These are exactly the same. So we're going to do these choice. So the choice is really, do you want 1 or do you want 2? Here is the bird. It's the big bird. Here is Leo Ward, 2010 on the bottom. These measure 2.5 inches tall. 2.5 inches tall on the 2010 models. And you can take 1 or you can take 2. That is the choice. That is the choice. I see my name. What? Oh, what's on? Yeah, I know it's cut off a little bit. It does. It says there's an E and there's a Y. I'm the niche lad. I know. Things just didn't line up quite right in this room. That's okay, because I'm going to have a brand new office somewhere, and I'm going to get to design the wall behind me and the color behind Bougie so you can see him better. And it's all going to be fabulous and new and well thought out, instead of like just thrown on a wall. And like, I'm at an immovable desk, so I couldn't really position things any different, but there we go. We're going to do it different. All right. I've got Kathy at 55, and we're going once. Hey, Sunny. We're going twice. I'm going to see Sunny in a couple of hours. He's going to be my swap meet buddy again tonight. We're going to go see if that drum head, that Peter Criss drum head, is still there by some miracle. I will be very excited if it's there. And we're going to call this one sold. Sunny, you heard me talk about that, right? That drum head is actually Peter Criss from Kiss, and it's worth a sizable amount of money. So we need to go straight to that vendor tonight and see if that drum head is still there. And there is the sold. Kathy, do you want 1 or 2? Kathy gets first choice of taking them both. And then Sandra D, you would be behind her. Let's see what she says. You're going to race me to the drum head. You know what, Sunny? You can have it. Like, you can sell it. That's fine. That's more your niche than mine. So I'd be all about you getting that drum head. Let's see. Let's see. Takes one. Sandra, do you want the other one? I suspect I know the answer, but just confirm if you would like the other one. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Darlene, it's you can tell. And she takes it. Yay! I get to give stuff away now, but where did I put all my giveaway stuff? Oh, let me find it. I like to do little thank yous for those of you hanging out still here at the end of all of this madness. So here's how we play. I'm going to give a number to this item. And if you won something today, this is your chance to just get a little extra something put in the box. The reason I don't just throw stuff in the boxes is because I want to make sure it's something that you will love and give a good home to, because I don't want anything ending up in the landfill. So if it's not your thing, don't put the number in. Wait for something that's your thing. So let's see. What do I want to start with? Let's start. I'm going to give you the bird. All right. So I have this little bird. Don't tell Rachel. Do not tell Rachel I'm giving away a bird. Trust me, the girl has plenty. She'll never know. She's not watching. Little birdie. Going to the first winner who puts in the number 25. 25. Do we bring our own forks, Sunny? Wait, what? Wait. What does that have to do? Oh, you're making chicken Alfredo. Oh, that sounds good. Puffles 65. Puffles 65. I'm giving you the bird. I have a chipmunk. If you're not the bird type and you're more the chipmunk type, he is a little genuine bone china from Japan. How long does it take? There it is. I do like this webcam better, but it's still a little slower than I would like it to react. Okay, the chipmunk. It's going to be number 5. Number 5 on the chipmunk. I, after this, am going to head over to my amazing friend Natika's Facebook because she is selling crystals and spheres and towers and amazing things. She is Be the Light Crystals LLC over on Facebook. I highly, highly recommend you go over there before she raises her prices because she sells stuff too cheap. I'll say that. Did I pick a winner? I did not. That Francie Goins getting the chipmunk. Were you too early on the bird? What do you mean too early? So you guys, YouTube shows your comment in a different order than real time. So if you refresh, you'll see where you actually landed in that, especially when a lot of people are putting in a number all at the same time. So it gets a little cattywampus. Okay, I have a little miniature perfume bottle with a little enameling on it. Here we go. And then it's got little flowers on the lid too. Very, very dainty little perfume bottle. That's going to number 77. 77. And that's going to Bobby Meyer. Bobby Meyer, I got you first. Now I've got a pretty pink doily. Pretty pink doily. No starch on this one. Just some loveliness. This one is going to be number 11. Number 11. Oh, thank you, Tracy, for putting some stop signs in there, giving us a little break point. And that is going to Debbie Arsena. Debbie Arsena. I have another doily. This one is starched. So this one was made to just stay open. It is pink and white. Nicely done. And this one is number 99. 99. I'm just giving some stuff away now, Misha. Just giving some stuff away. 99. And I see Sandy Pratt. Sandy Pratt. And last but not least, so this is in the giveaway because the sugar's missing its lid. And I'm hoping somebody can either find the lid that goes with this, make a lid, get a little marriage going. But this is Georges Briard. This is mid-century. Look at that. So this is going to go to lucky number 55. 55 on the Georges Briard. I always get told I'm not supposed to say the S. It's just Georges Briard. But I like to say Georges. Because it is what it is. Carolyn Hargis. Carolyn Hargis, I'll see you first. All right. That is it, guys. Bougie, would you like to come over and talk to the folks as we finish this up? Would you like to come say hi? Come here. Come here. I step up, yes, but you have to come here. Come here. Please. No? Don't want to? Right here? Okay. Well, if you don't want to come over and say hi, we don't have all day. We're live. Minutes are wasting. Let's see if you retained it. I love that so much. Okay, you get a pistachio for that one, baby bird. Yes, it was fun, you guys. Thank you. You helped me get out of my gloomies for the moment. I appreciate all of you who are sending good thoughts and prayers. Let me give him his pistachio. There we go. To help me find a new place, the perfect place. I will take you on the journey with me. Of course, from start to finish, you will see me make this next move and set up a new house and a new business and all of that good stuff. So again, I said this in the beginning. If you weren't here, my members have some special stuff coming up. Tomorrow is my full access live with my members at 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you need some personal one-on-one coaching with your eBay or Etsy or online business, used to just be eBay. Now I got to it's all inclusive. If you need help with your online business, this is your time to get that one-on-one help with me, especially while there's not a lot of people in that level of the membership. So that is happening tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So go to your membership tab. Those of you who do have full access, the link is already there and you can set a reminder. To my all-in members, we will be doing our live shipping on Monday. We're back on track. So Monday morning about 9 a.m., I will go live from the shipping room. and you can hang out with me there. And yeah, that's what's happening. I am still trying to get my merch to go live. I'm having some technical difficulties, but there is merch coming hopefully this week. I think you will like it. And thank you, moderators. What am I forgetting? The membership tab, if you go to my main channel page, there's a join button, unless you happen to be on an Apple product. And then there is a special link, which Melissa just posted there, because for some reason, Apple and Google are not playing nice. And YouTube is Google, by the way. No, Liz, I don't have the wig, because so what happened is Mikey gave it to me, but then we didn't want Savers to think we were like shoplifting or something. So we put it back in his backpack, and then he forgot to give it to me at the end. So I've got to get the wig back from him, but I will do it. I will wear that wig out shopping. Don't you worry. I will do it. I don't know if Sonny's going to wear his sideburns, but I'll wear the wig. All right. Thank you, moderators. Once again, you've made this possible. I just, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you who show up here on Fridays, whether you are buying something or not. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you for watching, supporting the channel, for partaking in some interesting conversations, especially some of the ones we had today, and all of that. So I'm heading over to go watch Be the Light Crystals LLC. I think I need some new spheres in my life. I've got plenty of towers. So if you guys like the crystal towers, I'm not your competition today. Shauna, are you still here? Shauna and I usually battle it out. So with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.